Okay, all right, guys. Here's what I'm going to do with the passenger rear flat tire that I took out to test yesterday, and I am about to make a video. I'm making a video right now to show you guys what I'm gonna do next. Basically, this is kind of like something um, new for me too, and it's probably not so new for a lot of you guys out there, especially if you have like spare rims and spare tire at home that you're gonna swap if you have a flat or so you don't have to go to a used tire place to get a used tire or buy a brand new tire. So whatever. Anyway. What I'm trying to tell you is there's multi ways that there's a lot of ways you can do whatever you want to do. You want to buy new tires or used tire, or you have spare tire at home, use them. If you have spare tire at home, and it's up to you. What you want to do. So here's what I'm gonna do with my situation with my flat tire on my 98 Eclipse here. Okay. Um, so here, what I want to do first is I told you guys on the videos how to check the tie thread depth. Remember? Yeah. I bought this tie thread depth included with the tie gauge. I bought this tie gauge that includes the thread depth tire, which is here. This is to measure the tie thread, the depth of it. Um, well, I bought this from Harbor Freight too. It's Pittsburgh. It's about $5 back in the day. I bought it like maybe 5 to 7 years ago or something. I think the price go up now, but this is the actual tie gauge, a digital tie gauge. Okay, this is a digital tie gauge that I told you guys about. Burglary thieves went into my car and stole it like a couple of months ago when I just got my car back running, and I got the tie gauge in my car. I always bring it because it's big. That's why I can't carry it in my keychain. I'll probably have to buy a small one to carry along with my keychain, so no one can steal it. And it has to be digital. I like digital because you know if you run out of battery, you change the battery, but it's always precise. It's always the exact psi that you measure. It's not like the hand work tool kind. That's like a cheap kind, but most of the time those are not accurate like this one. Okay, so yeah, I lost it. So now all I have left is the thread depth to measure the thread depth. If you guys have one, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys might have a different one than I have. Like when I used to work back in the day, I used to work at the tire place. They give me a kit that comes with like a pen. The thread depth measurement is like a pen. It's kind of like this right here only, but this is like a cart right here. Another way that you can check the tire thread depth is like I told you guys on last time is and my other videos too. You can use a penny, okay? And how you measure, you use a penny and you measure by the Lincoln head, okay? Like if your tire is good, it should be past the Lincoln head, like right down to his forehead or the eyes or the nose. If that's a brand new tire. But if your tire wear out, like some of my tire on my 98 Eclipse here, it'll reach like almost to the head, like it'll pass the head, like right there. Okay, that's when you know that you're gonna need tire real soon. Okay, so what I do here, I use two methods. You can use any method you want to. First, I'll use this thread depth measurement, and I measure it with the flat tire that I have, and it gave me a reading of about 4 millimeter. So as you guys know, if your tire thread is under 3 millimeter, which is down here, I'll show you right down here. Okay, the millimeter is down here. Now it's pointing at five, oh no, four, almost, yeah, almost 5 millimeter. So it's 4 millimeter, which means it's really, really wearing, like it's almost gonna be gone. If I drive this wheel with this car installing on for another couple of months, like 2 months, it'll wear out. That means I need I need a tires after that. But if it's like it's under 3 millimeter, which means the tire needs to to change. You need to change your tire because it wear out too bad. Now under 3 millimeter is the same meaning as above Lincoln head. Okay, it's same. It's the same meaning. Okay, so how I measure? Okay, you put how I measure with the penny. You put it through the groove here on your tire. Okay, and you look on the side like this. You look like on the side, like straight on the side. You see, I still have some life left. Okay, it's passing Lincoln head. Okay, which means I still have some life left. Okay, maybe the life thread on this tire will be like 2 months of straight driving. Now I don't really drive like that. Okay, so this tire, if this tire is still working, I can still drive for another half a year or so, because I don't drive my car that much. Okay, I probably drive like once a week. So with this tire wear down like this, like I still have 4 millimeter left, which is very little thread tire, but I can still drive for the next 6 months or so, or even more if I don't drive it like that. But if I drive it like every day, then yes, within the next month I will need to change this tire. But anyway, this tire is bad. Okay, like I've already tested yesterday, and it's bubbling. So the tire's not good, or either that or the rim is not good. I'm gonna have to bring it to a tire place to check it sometime soon. But to save some money on my size, well, I've already checked the depths around this 98 Eclipse too. So the depths on the back tire, I used to install the tire that wear out the most. I installed it to the back, so which means the driver's side back tire right here too is worn out too. Okay, it's really worn out. It's like right at the Lincoln head. This is even worn more than the other tires right there. Okay, and I'm gonna bring the pennies so I can test all these tires for you guys to see. So this tire right here is right at Lincoln head. Well, a little bit over, a little bit under Lincoln head. So which means that I would need a new tire soon for this. Okay, for this side. Okay, like this is really wear out. So which make me think if I'm gonna get if I'm gonna replace that tire, I might as well replace my rear driver side tire too. And my front tires, like my driver's front and the passenger front, they're good. They're like 50%, I think. So which means it's like past Lincoln head. Okay, this is maybe 50%. Yeah, I would say 50, no more than that. It's not 60 or 80 like my other tires and rim that I'm gonna show you in a minute. Okay, so this one over here, the passenger side, same thing. This is the one that I replaced when I just got it rebuilt. I went to the used tire place, and um, and they're pretty good thread. I mean, it still got like 50%, maybe, yeah, somewhere around 50%. Uh, and these are Continental, which is pretty good. It's not like Kumho or Shumamoto or whatever, or any bigger brand like Michelin or whatever, but it's all right. This over here is Douglas. So Performance Douglas GT. I haven't really heard that type for a while. This right here is a Goodyear. It's a Goodyear Eagle RSA. Okay, that's my driver's side, back driver's side. And this one right here, you guys already know, is a Hankook Optimal H725A. Now I have another one just like this, and it's mounting on my 99 Eclipse convertible, which I'm thinking of replacing that one with the one that I have on my 99 Eclipse here. Now look at this, guys. I just noticed that my 99 Eclipse convertible here, 4 of the tires, now 3 of the tire is a different size than one of it. So this is a smaller one, okay? The other 3 is bigger. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't pay attention when I bought it, but someone like before the owner, they actually installed 3 tires bigger than one. Okay, this is a smaller tire, and this tire right here on the front passenger of my 99 Eclipse convertible is actually a Hankook Optimal H725A, just like the one that I had a flat on my 98. Okay, just the same tire, the same size too. This one is a 205 55 R16, which is the same size as the one that I have a flat right now on my 98 Eclipse. So I'm probably gonna use. I think I will jack this side tire up and take this tire out with the rims and use it to replace the flat one I had. Okay, it's the same tire with the same aluminum wheel too, the same model wheel for my 98 Eclipse. So I mean, can't get better than that, right? Wow, look at that killer bees. It's a queen bees too, guys. It's the one that bit me before. It's hiding under the mirror. I mean, it's always making nets under there too, and I always like, you know, trying to get into the net and kill them or whatever. But it's hiding now. I just saw it flying in there. Well, it has some nets in there. All right, I think it's always making nets in there. Anyway, so that is a really good match. I mean, that is a really good replacement right there. You know, same types of rims, same model rim for my 98 Eclipse, same tires. But here it is, guys. The thread is pretty much about 40%, I think. So of course it's better than the other one, but it still needs, well, it's about the same thread like the other one, maybe 40-45%, 50 at the most. I don't know, but it's still drivable. Like, it's past Lincoln Head, so I can drive this with this tire with another few months or whatever. It's gonna last me if the tire is good. Now it's been sitting here parking with my 99 Eclipse convertible, and it seemed like it's good. It doesn't flatten, you know. I've been parking here for years. Now sometime, maybe a year or two, I will have to pump the air up because it's flattened, because it's sitting too long. Now I pumped this up like maybe a year already, and it's still good. I mean, the 4 tires around the 99 Eclipse here is still good. It's not flattened. Now I'm gonna show you guys what's the difference here. All the other 3 tires on my 99 Eclipse convertible is they all size 225, 50 R16. See there? Yeah. So 225 is bigger. Where? It's bigger on right here. Okay, 225. 50 is bigger, so the other one is 55. Let's see, I'm gonna check the other one. This one is 55, okay, and the other one is 50. 55 means that the lips right here is bigger. It's just a little bit bigger. I can't really tell, like, I mean, I didn't see how big it was, but that lips over there, 205-55 is bigger than 225-50. Now the 225 is bigger than 220. I mean, 225 here is bigger than 205. The 225 is measuring from side to side, okay, from this side to the other side. That's how wide the tire are, okay. So it's 225. So this tire is most likely wider than the other tire, but the lips for the rim right here, this lip over here is smaller than the other tire's lips, like, you know, over here. So if I'm not mistaken, 205 is the width, you know, 225 is the width. So this is one of the 225, and the other two is on the other side, and the side is 225 too. Okay. Now let's see. The one I was talking about is a Kumho Esta. Okay, it's a Kumho Esta ASX. So it's a Kumho Esta. Then that's the same tire like my 92 Integra there, and I'm going to show you guys with my 92 Integra too. I have 3 Kumho and 1 Sumimoto on my 92 Integra. I'm going to show you guys later, okay? Going to the passenger no, the driver rear side of this 99 Eclipse, I have the Dunlop. Okay, it's a Dunlop. Uh, what is it? Dunlop S Sport 5000. Okay, and this is a 225 50 R16. Okay, 16 ring. As you, if you guys don't notice, it's 225 is the width, and 50 is the lip here. Okay, 50 is the lip on the out here, right here, and the R16 is rim 16 inches rim. Okay, if you have a R17, you have a 17-inch rim. That's all. That's how you measure your tires and your rims all together by looking on the tire size. Okay, looking at the tire size here. This is a Kumho Asta AST, kind of like the other one on the other side. And this is a 225. Okay, it's right here, 225 50 R16. Okay, so the aluminum original OEM rim for this model of Eclipse is a 16-inch rim. Okay, and guys, this 99 Eclipse has all the original rim for its model of year, and I'm gonna have to use the front one over the passenger side to replace my 98 flat tire. Okay, my 98 Eclipse flat tire, and this rim over here looking shine too. See how shiny it is? You know, that's because I've been covering with the clear plastic thing, like over here. I have to. I mean, when I saw it, it went dirty, you know, like this, because I have it out like this. It went like dirt and all that flies in. So when I find out it's dirt around there, I found something else to cover. I've been covering that for like a year or two already, ever since I found out, and I'm covering with this clear plastic thing right here, you know. And now I'm using this clear plastic cover to cover my 92 Integra, because my 92 Integra rims out here and tires is outside, you know. It's got nothing to cover. Now my 99 Eclipse has something to cover, and of course my 98 Eclipse is driving right now. It's drivable, so I can always wash it, you know. But these two cars, I've never ever washed it. So excuse me, you know, all my rims for being so dirty here. And guess what, guys? I'm making this video not to show you guys about the flat tire on my 98 Eclipse, but also trying to get rid of all these rims here, like especially the 92 Integra rims. And look at this, guys. I just cleaned up this mess over here, as you guys see. And I'm just going to go over a little bit here, okay? Because I'm mainly focused and talking about the tire instead of like what I have, you know, planned here. You guys already know what I'm going to have right here. It's I just cleaned up this area for my motorcycle. I'm going to put my motorcycle over here, but I'm not done yet because I have to clean all this mess over here. I've done this table already. But anyway, look at this guy. Talking about the tires here, I told you guys I have two sets of rim. I bought it from someone on Craigslist back in the day. Like, this is like years ago. I don't know how long it was. It's probably the same time that I bought the 99 Eclipse. So I have two sets of rim. I bought it from these two people on Craigslist. First, I bought when I got both Eclipse rim already. Um, when I got both Eclipse already, I was looking at online. I saw this guy sell this 2000 model Eclipse or newer rims. Okay, he got a 4 sets of rim of this is off a 2001 Eclipse or something like that, from a 2000 to 2005 or 2006, somewhere around there. So this is the original rim, and they're pretty hard. I mean, they look pretty nice though. It's Mitsubishi rims, you know. It's stock OEM Mitsubishi rims. So I bought it from him for like, I think $100, includes tire. And look at the tires, guys. The tires still like 40%. This is like 20%. I mean, I got two good ones and two bad ones. I mean, yeah, but it comes with tires and rims, and the rims looks pretty nice too. No scratch or anything. But I've been covering here for years, so I haven't washed it. I just make the video, but I just took out the cover and I really didn't wash it. I need to wash it up. I'm gonna wash it after this, and then take picture, and then make a video again to trying to sell it online, or to my local whoever out around here trying to buy it. I'm gonna resell it. I'm gonna sell it to someone because I bought it from someone and not even use it for years, and now I'm gonna have to. I basically bought it and kept it, and now I think about it, I don't really need all these rims. I'm just gonna have to sell it. I might. And then another sets of rim right here. It's all four, okay. This two down here it's just tire. I use it to hold the rim up, because that's why you see five of them, but really it's sets of four. Anyway, so this rim over here, well, you guys already know this is a 205 55 R16 for the 2000 above Eclipse OEM rims. And over here I have the universal Inkies rim. That's what's special about it. I bought it from this guy on Craigslist too, like right after this. Like another, I take that back. I, Cause I'm not gonna tell you guys like how low I bought these sets of rim, cause I'm not trying to buy it lower than what I got. But if you guys see this, I'll probably still have it for a long time. You can go ahead and contact me, if you're around North Carolina, okay? I might still have it because I've been carrying it for the last couple of years. So I'll probably still have it, okay? So just go ahead and aim me, text me, message me, or whatever on YouTube, because I'm going to post this on YouTube anyway. The only way you can contact me is, through YouTube. That's all. And I'm not doing like Facebook or anything like that, because mainly my channel is YouTube channel, okay? And if go beyond this, I'm gonna clean it up and post it on Craigslist too, of course. But that'll be in the long term. I'm not gonna do it like right now. I'll probably do it like right after I finish my 98 clips, fixing up and all that, and probably fix up my 99 too. But I'm still in the middle of doing all that. And this Inky Sportline rim, that's what it's called. Inky Sportline rims, and it comes with like the nice looking blue shiny lug nuts too. I have it. I just got it in the drawer somewhere, but it's still looking brand new on the lug nuts. Matter of fact, this rim is like brand new, okay? It's like new, okay? No scratch or anything. None of this rim or scratch, okay? And this is a black rim right here. It's a universal, so it'll fit any four lugs, or universal. So I don't think it'll fit a five lug like the Eclipse. That's why I'm not installing this on my Eclipse. I'm gonna install this universal on my 92. That's why I was planning to do that before, because on my 92 I have the Inky rims. I bought it from some dude back in the day, and he's kind of cheating me out, because the rim was like having a crack, and I had to end up welding it before I ride it. So right now it's already fixed. The rim already fixed. It's just one of the rim has been cracked it, and I have to weld it. It's just a little crack. So this is a full set of Inky rims too. I guess it's an older style Inky rims. Back in the day, these Inky rims are pretty nice. A lot of people want it. I'm going back to the Inky rims over here. I'm going back to this Inky rims over here. This is the Inky rim Sportline, like I say, and the size of the tire is let's see, 205 50 R17. Okay, so basically this tire will fit my clips, but of the universal, I don't think it'll fit a five lug anyway. It'll fit like a smaller car, like a Honda or Acura, or it'll fit one of these cars for this universal rim. But look at this tire, guy. Yeah, well, his tire's wearing out too. That's why he sold for me for cheap. I don't know, I forgot. Like, he sold for me like 200 bucks. And this guy over here, maybe 200 bucks, somewhere around there. I can resell it for like 150 for a set. Or no, somewhere around 150 for a set. Okay, because I totally forgot how much I bought it back in the day, but it's totally worth it. If you need an OEM 2000 model Eclipse or newer, this is right here. If you need a universal Inky rims, universal, or because back in the day Inky was like the best. Okay, so if you need a universal 17, this is 17, guys. This is a little bit bigger. Now the Inkies on my 92 Integra right now is a 17 too, okay? It is a 17, because Inky makes 17s a lot, and 18. I think they make 16 too. So the tire on this Inky is, I'll say like 30%, somewhere around there. Yeah, one of it's like 50 and the rest is like 40 or so. It's wearing out, so you probably need new tires after this if you buy it again from me. And I'm probably gonna change new tire too if I'm gonna, install into a car and drive it. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean these sets of rims and then I'm gonna take a picture to post it and probably sell it. I don't know what I should do with this sets of rim. I'm thinking about installing this universal Inkies onto my 92 and sell these older Inkies to someone. um, and and then I was thinking before to install this nice OEM 2000 and above Eclipse sets of rim on my 99 convertible. That'll look cool, or my 98 too. But my 98 already have the OZ Racing. Who knows? I got like 3 sets of Eclipse uh, rims that will fit into both of my Eclipse. So I have the OZ Racing rims, which look just like this. This is the fourth one that I kept. Okay, this is the fourth one that I kept from my 98 Eclipse because I don't want nobody to steal it. Right now, that's why right now my 98 Eclipse has 3 rims on it instead of 4. And the other ones, um, well, the one that you see, the OEM that you see flattened right now, that's a spare. Okay, that's a spare rims right there. Cause I already got 4 of the OEM rims on my 99 Eclipse already. So that's got to be a spare. Okay. Um, so I got four sets of OEM rims on 99 and or OZ Ratty on my 98, and I have another sets of Mitsubishi. New model rims right here, which I can install it onto to both of my Eclipse, no problem. Okay, and let's see, the tires on these here, you already know. I mean, this is Nissan, Nissan, Nissan or Nissan, whatever. This is called. They're pretty good tire. Okay, this is like Maxxis. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are good tires. So yeah, it looks like they're all the same. Like, well, no, this Inky might be different on, I saw 2 tire different than the others already, so it got to be a different brand name. But the OEM the OEM Eclipse rims tires are pretty much looks the same. Okay, so they're Nissan. Okay, and going talking about my 92 Eclipse, I mean my 92 Integra rims, Inky rims, and the tires. Basically, before I park my 92 Integra here, okay, this is a classic car now, like which a lot of people wants it now. And I need to finish it up because it's been parking, it's been dirty. I have not washed it, but see, all the rims and the tires dirty too. I need to wash it real bad, like the whole car. I'm gonna wash it soon because right after I wash my 99 Eclipse, I'm gonna wash it. And I'm in the middle of washing my 99 Eclipse right here because it's been raining for a whole month here. And I can't really wash it when it's raining like that. It'll dirty it up again. So here it is. Before I park my 92 Integra here, I I I bought replace all 4 brand new tires. Okay, they're all Kumho. Okay, they're Kumho Esta, and the thread on the Kumho Esta here I have installed into my 92 Integra here. The thread are still good. Okay, the thread are like 60% or more. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, well, I just know it's like 50% or more. Okay, can't be less than that. So it's still good. They're all 3 Kumho because I believe one of it is one of it on this side over here, the driver front side is it's actually not a Kumho Esta. It's called uh, Sumitomo. Okay, Sumitomo right here because I think before it's either I have a bad tire on the Kumho. That's why I replaced this to Sumimoto. Either that or when I bought a brand new tire, all four brand new, they run out of a Kumho. It's always like that. They sometimes they run out and they want, they have to replace it with a different tire, like right here. So that's why I'm thinking I had a replacement because they ran out of tire. Either that or one this front driver's side tire, Kumho tire was busted or whatever. I forgot. It's been years. This one been so long, or like at least 10 years already that I parked. I mean, I've been driving this 92 Integra like for the last 10 years. That's the last time I remember. It's back in 2009. That's when I parked it. So it's years ago. Anyway, so glad that I see it. I make a video of it again because it's been so long. And so there are Kumho Asta. Three of them is Kumho Asta, and one of it is Sumimoto. And the Kumho is this rim right here, the tire size 205 40 17. So it's a 17-inch rim, but it's a 205. So the width is because it's a Honda, it's an Acura, so the width is not so big like the Eclipse, but it'll fit good, So either a 205 or 225 for the Integra is pretty good for the width, and the 40 is the lip. Because the 40 is the lip is really small, that's why it's 40, and the Eclipse is like 50 55, so the lip is bigger on the, of course, those tires over there are like taller because the lip is bigger, it's 225 and 205. So but the original tire for my 92 Integra is 195, okay? Before, when I had the stock one, it's 195. I'll give it away to the same guy that's selling me these inky rims, which I did a fortune for him. Anyway, it was a 185 or 195 for stock Integra tires, okay? So I upgraded. I upgrade all these four tires to 205, but it's 40, okay? 205 40, which means 40 is the lips. The lips is real thin. You see how thin this is compared to a 50 and 55 on the Eclipse? Yes. And 205 is the width. So the width is not so big like the it's not so wide like the Eclipse, okay? Wow, I'm reaching my max on the minutes here. This video has been like 30 something minutes, so this is a long video already. And yeah, I'm gonna add this to the part of my flat tires on my 98 Eclipse. So this is like the third part or the fourth part of the videos here about what I do when I see a flat tire on my vehicle. Yes, that's the title of the videos. And let's see. So I'm trying to get rid of all the rims too. If you guys want to know or want it, let me know. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of all the rims, but I'm gonna save one for the 92. Of course, I'm gonna save the rims for my car too. I'm just trying to get rid of two sets. It's either this two right here, or like the sets of Inky over there, and a set of Eclipse right here. And then I'll put the universal on my 92 Integra here. Either that, or if you guys want a set of my one of my Eclipse, that's fine too. I can swap that too. I mean, that's no problem. Then I can install a newer version rim on the Eclipse if you do want an OEM on my Eclipse, OEM rims. So anyway, I'm gonna have to let you guys go for now, and that's what I'm planning to do, is swapping out my flat with the front 99 Eclipse here, because it's the same size. It's really weird that I only have all three tires bigger than one. This is like the smaller one. This is 205. The rest is like 225 on this 99 Eclipse. So all right, so that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash them, take a picture, and post them. Trying to sell it, whatever. I'm trying to get rid of it because I don't need all that, And so I'm gonna swap that out, and then I will gonna have to Gonna have to, like, put new tires on some of the rims, some of my tires that needs to. Some of, like, most of my rims over there is like 50%, 40%, so it's gonna need tires soon anyway. So what I'm planning to do, like I told you guys, I will buy uh 4 sets of it's called Sport Lion tires on eBay. Yes, that's what it's called, Sport Lion brand. I'm gonna buy 4 of it, like $210 for 4 of it. And when I'm ready to buy those 4 tires, I'm probably gonna install on this Eclipse here. If not, I'm gonna install onto the 99 Eclipse. Yes. So I still I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but that's my plan. Thinking about buy a brand new 4 tire for the next couple of months. Cause right now this is just for temporary. If I'm gonna swap out the other rims, I'm gonna drive for like another couple of months. Meanwhile, I'm gonna order it, cause you wanna order before your tire wear out. So that's how it goes. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.